the thumb near the waist, the four fingers join, palm facing, not like this, horizontal. Only the forefinger is in contact with your stomach. Now first, leave out all the air. Stomach should go in, hands come closer, the right palm above the left palm. Like this. Right palm above the left palm. Okay. Inhale in Ujjayi. Stomach will expand, hands will go back. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. Exhale. Ear goes out. Stomach in. Right hand, right palm over the left palm. Okay. Inhale. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. That's called Ujjayi breath. Breathe in again. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. As you exhale, stomach should go in, hands come closer, the right palm above the left palm. This is it. Inhale in Ujjayi. As you inhale, stomach will expand, hands go as back as possible. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. Good. Hold out. In. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. Inhale again. Hands go back. Stomach expands. Hold. Stomach bulging. Exhale with Ujjayi. Good. Fifth time we do it very, very well. Inhale. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. As you breathe out, stomach goes in, hands come closer, the right palm above the left palm. Okay, once more. Inhale in Ujjayi. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale again with Ujjayi. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. Close your eyes. Be continuing. Hands on the thighs. Palm facing downwards on the thighs. Now, you have done Ujjayi breath into your stomach. To enhance its effectiveness, we follow a technique called sound resonance technique. You understand? You have done to the stomach. Now you do it 10 times. Inhale, hold, exhale. I have done only 5 times for shortage of time. Now, after doing this, do this. Close your eyes. Inhale deeply. What should happen? Stomach should bulge. Stomach should become like Ganesh Ji's stomach. I want to see everybody's stomach like Ganesh Ji. Now, keep your mouth wide open. Open your mouth. Then he say, Once more you do it. Inhale deeply. Stomach should bulge. Some of you are pushing your stomach in. No, stomach should bulge. When you inhale, that is a reverse wrong process. Inhale, stomach should bulge. Okay, now release. Open your mouth like a. Till the stomach goes back, touches your back. Till the stomach touches your. It should like this. You are saying me? First I did like this, and then this is necessary. What you have done, it should be complemented. This is called a sound resonance technique. Extremely supportive. Alright? Now we go to the next. Do it 3 times. I'm making you do only once. Now we'll go to the next step. Okay. you put your hand here in the armpit, the thumb near the armpit, the palm as usual facing down, okay? First release all the air, or your chest should be empty, and hands come closer, the right palm above the left palm. Now you are going to take in through naak, through Ujjayi. You understand that Ujjayi breath? Like snoring, no? That you do it, but you do not know. That is snoring sometimes is good. It is bad for the others. For you it is good. Okay? Right. Now inhale through Ujjayi. Expand your chest. All the air should go to the chest now. Hands go back. Elbow, some of you are drooping, bring it up to the shoulder level. Shoulder level, shoulder level, shoulder level. Like this, not like this. Palm facing downward, all the four fingers down. Now exhale. As you exhale, hands come closer, the right palm above the left palm. Okay? Again, inhale. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. Hands come closer, the right palm above the left palm. Inhale again in Ujjayi. Hand should expand. Ensure that your elbow is at the shoulder level. Some of you are drooping. It should be up, up. Lift your shoulder. Up, up. Hold. Exhale. As you exhale, chest goes in. Hands come closer. The right palm above the left palm. Okay. Inhale again. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. And seeing some of you are doing very well, 90%. 10 of you are still not doing it well. Some of you are doing it like this. No, no, no. It should be like this. Only all four fingers down. Palm, only four fingers in touch with your chest. Okay? Inhale. Chest should expand. Chest should expand. Inhale. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. Exhale. Last time, fifth time, you must do it 10 times, but I am allowing you only 5 times. And now I am watching you. Inhale deeply. Chest should expand. Hands go as back as possible. Elbow at the shoulder level. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. Very good. Close your, continue to keep your eyes closed. Keep the hands on the thighs. Hands on the thighs. Palm facing downwards. Don't open your eyes. This what you have done to the chest, further supported by a sound resonance technique. This is called Ukara. Then you did Akara. Now you are going to do Ukara. Your mouth should inhale deeply. More oxygen, more health. It is free. Inhale deeply. Your mouth should be like a pig's mouth. Inhale deeply. Till your chest becomes flat. I want you to observe your chest expansion and contraction. Now again, inhale deeply into the chest. I want to see all your chest expanding. Then, as you are breathing out, your chest will contract. Very, very good. Fantastic. Beautiful. This will be useful for your lungs and the heart. Don't say, when my doctor says, John, I have to take you to the operation table, then I start. No, no. Start right now. There will be no need for you to go to the doctor for consultation of your lungs problem or the heart problem. Definitely you will improve. Okay? Now one more important. If you are going to do the third time, hands, elbows, put your both hands above the arms, above the forearm, above the ear, Okay. Lift your hand up, head up. Start as though you are looking towards the sky with your eyes closed. Okay. Inhale. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. Good. Once more. Inhale. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale deeply. Lift your head up. 2 hands, elbows above the ear. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. Inhale. That sound should come. That should come in a narrow passage. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. Very good. In 2 more times we will do. Inhale deeply. Head up, head up, head up, head up. That the throat passage should become straight. Up, up. Some of you are not lifting your head. Soft. As though you are looking towards the sky. Inhale. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. 5th time. Inhale deeply. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. Relax. Do it 10 times. I have allowed you only 5 now. Don't say. Keep your hands on the thigh again. Now we are going to do the third resonance technique called Makara. Makara, the science has proved, has got lot of things to do with your brain. This will help you to improve your intellect and the intelligence. Those who don't want to become intelligent people and enhance your intellect, don't do this. There is a danger that your intellect will improve. So, inhale deeply. Close your mouth. Have you tried this? Just for a trial, say, just close your eyes and simply, say, you observe what is happening to your, that happens. Do you understand? Why? I am not misleading you, okay? Inhale deeply. For a healthy man, minimum 25 seconds. 25, 30 more. You will increase it. You will yourself check it up. For some time you can talk. Third and final time. Inhale deeply. Chest and everything should expand. As you exhale, the chest should go inside. Right? So we have done. Just we will recollect. Number 1, we inhale through the left, held, exhale. Without mantra, it is agarbha antarkumbhaka. With mantra is sagarbha. In sagarbha there are 2. Pauranic mantra, you talk Then a mantra Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namo Narayana, Om Shri Krishnaya, Ganapati, whatever is your favorite, I leave it to do. When you are holding it. Then next we said that when you are holding, we chanted Gayatri, Samputa Gayatri. That's called Vaidika Antar Kumbhaka. Vedic mantra, that is all. Okay? Then we had here stomach supported by Akara. Then you inhale into the chest, breathe Ukara, then Makara. Alright? Now we will do what is called as Bhastrika Pranayama. Bhastrika Pranayama is very simple. Always, because I also couldn't sit for this any time in Sukhasana itself. Then for hours I can sit on the Vajrasana at 78. Body generally, with old age, both body and mind becomes rigid. Already some of your minds are becoming rigid already. Now hold the hand like this, like a fist. Okay? If you have difficulty in Vajrasana, you can continue in Sukhasana, no problem. Okay. Then throw your hand up and breathe the air in. Air in. Open your fingers like that, okay? And then with a force, breathe out all the air with a force. And it is good that you take a kerchief and clear your nose. Because it's not for you, so that your neighbor doesn't suffer. I know, okay? And we will be, I'm giving you so much because we will be doing it 15 times. We will have a gap, 15 times. Again, gap, again, 15 times. Do you understand? And till that time, don't do, because this is likely to cause some strain to the eyes. For no reason, whether she is doing it properly or not, don't bother. Let them do or not, no problem. It's for you. Alright? Ready? And for you, to guide you, I will say in. When I say in, throw your hand up. Out. When you come back, you must fist mid-close. You can try it again. In. Out. With your force. No. With your force, okay? Do it with a lot of enthusiasm. Alright. Huh? Eyes closed. Okay. In. Out. 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 In. Relax. Don't open your eyes, please. Keep your hands on the thighs. Just observe. Your breathing rate has gone up. Slowly it is becoming normal. Let it become normal. Wait for some time. Now get ready for the second round of Bhastrika Pranayama. Hands, fist closed, facing upwards. In, out. Out, in, out, faster, in, out, faster, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Continue, in, out, faster, in, out, in, out, in, out. Relax. Hands on the thighs. Don't open your eyes. Observe your breath. Your breathing rate is slowly becoming normal. Wait. Get ready for the third round of Bhastrika Pranayama. Fist closed, facing upwards. Okay? Fist closed, face upwards, like Gada. Both hands. Up. Like that. Like that. Okay. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. I'm increasing speed. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. You continue. Relax. Hands on the thighs, palm facing downwards. Observe your breath. You are clearly observing your breathing rate is very fast. Observe. Slowly it is becoming Normal. Wait. We have finished 3 rounds of Vastrika Pranayama. All right. Okay, open your eyes. Every day open, rub your hands, give the warmth and open. Every day, standard practice. We are going to do very, very important exercise called Shashankasana breathing. This is Shashankasana. Lock your hand behind, like this. Here, not in the front, okay? Lock it up. Push it down. Just become straight. Okay? Slowly bend forward and breathe out. Slowly. Breathe forward. Move forward. Let the nose and forehead touch the ground. Slowly breathe in and come up. Slowly. Very good. Majority of you are doing very good. Slowly breathe out, bend forward. Let the nose and forehead touch the ground if possible. Slowly breathe in and come up. But when touching forward, your hip should not be above. It should be touching your heel. Breathe out, bend forward. Slowly breathe out, bend forward. Very good. Loosen the shoulder. Nose and forehead should touch the ground. Slowly breathe in and come up. Not in a jerk movement. Slowly breathe in and very, very slow. Fantastic. Slowly breathe out and bend forward. Breathe out, bend forward. Fully bend. Your heel, your hips on the heel. Slowly breathe in and come up. Slowly breathe out, bend forward. Slow, very good. You are doing it perfectly well. Loosen the shoulder. Nose, forehead will touch the ground. Be there for some time. Breathe in and come up. Breathe in and come up. When you come up, push your hand down behind so that it becomes straight body. Push your hand back, down. Breathe out, bend forward. Breathe out, bend forward. Loosen the shoulder. Nose and forehead should touch the ground. Breathe in and come up. When you become straight, push your hands down every time and backbone will become straight, compulsory. Breathe out, last time. Breathe out, bend forward. Loosen the shoulder, nose and forehead should touch the ground with your body. Breathe in and come up. Very good. Right? Right. Open your eyes. Why is it for? Hanuman, make your guess. What will be the benefit? Some of you, those of you who have for many years bent your belly, there is a danger of you losing your belly, likely to become flat. I have to caution you. Then told many, I had nourished my belly for so many years. It had become, now the last 2 months it will have. But it is very good. Because if you have a big belly, it is it's very uncomfortable for while or your activities, and also it is not good for your health. There is one secret asanas that I want to give you to reduce your belly or to ensure that you don't get the belly. How many of you want that? No belly. Sit like this. Okay? Right. Some of my students know this, they are doing it. Okay. Keep your hands comfortable. Turn your head to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. This will help you. Huh? This exercise? Yeah. But timing is important. See, you go to a house where they give you one gulab jamun. One more gulab jamun is brought, you must say this. What is it? So, yukta ahar vihar, friends. Eat your food well, not much. Digest it well. In fact, I am against this style of walking and eating and standing eating. There is a technique, in our homes, my mother used to always feed us. And we used to sit not at the dining table, sitting down. Now it has become a Mahan Pavada. To eat like this, it's a good habit. But even though my dear mother was serving, we used to say, Mama, enough. Eat well. Actually, idea would be to eat with your hands. Let your fingers feel. Eyes see. Not you are looking at that horrible movie. You do not know what are you eating. Friends, enjoy your food. There is a way of doing anything. Our Shiv Yukara says, winners do not do different things, but do it differently. All that you are doing, same thing you continue, but with a difference. And I wanted to take you to the Sudarshan Kriya, it will not be possible. Now we will go to what is called as, how are we in time scale?
Little running behind.
How much behind? Pranayama should have been over by?
Yeah, 11 o'clock.
Okay, we'll do. So now we will do, next is Manasika. Now, I will give you a technique of, very easy technique of doing a puja. Puja, no? Puja. What do we do? You have an idol, a saligrama, or a shivalinga, a pratima, an idol, or a photo, whatever it is. And you do what is called as Shodashopchar Puja. 16 steps. It is very, very simple. Normally, what you require in a Shodashopchara Puja is not what you offer. They say Patram, Pushpam, Panam, Toyam. But Yomi Bhaktya Prayachati Tad Bhaktu Abharutam Ashnami Prayatatmanaha, says Lord Krishna. Krishna, you know, all of you know Krishna. And he says, just give 4 things. 1 flower, 1 leaf, 1 fruit, or 1 drop of water, or any one of them, but give it with love. He says, I will take it well. Now, what is important is devotion. Now, assume that you don't have anything else. Then there is a way of doing upasana. We are going to do what is called as Manasika Upasana. Do you understand? Now, I want these lights to be totally switched off, please. Except this mic. Lights to be off for us. So we are going to do as though your guest has come. You are going to, what you are normally going to do? First you say Avahana, come. Then you offer him a little bit of olden days. Please wash your feet. Padyam savarpayami. Then give him little water. Argyam savarpayami. Give him something to drink. Ajamaniyam savarpayami. And then ask him, go, please, he has come from a different place. Brush your teeth. Dantakashtam. Jihvan Lehanam. Clean the tongue. And then clean the gandosham. Then wash the face. Mukha prakshadanam. Hasta prakshadanam. And then, okay, please take bath. He will have snanam savarpayami. Then you will give him dress, vastra, uttariyam. Then the upper dress, upavetam. Then this chukumkumar. And then like that you are doing. Finally, you get him for some good words you speak and ask him, please come, have food. Not go, I have kept in the dining table. Take it there. No. Serving with love, friends. What you serve is not important. How you serve is important. And then little bit of water you give, wash him to, help him to wash his or her. And then give him some tamburam. Like that. Good words. So now, you are going to do puja now. Without any one of these things. No putram, no pushpam. It is called Manasika Puja. I have been doing it for decades. Even it is prescribed by all Hindu religions that you do. Even when you do the Shorashopachara Puja physically to your farm, you are going to do it without any. Okay? You are not going to open your eyes for any reason for 15 minutes. You are going to imagine the Lord has come in the form of a child. Child, you understand? Balakrishna, the child, cute boy. You know Balakrishna? That naughty child? That is there. And you are going to do that upachara. It is called Manasika Puja. Don't open your eyes. I want to do, some of you might behave as though others think you are mad, your hands will be start moving, and sometimes there could be tears from your eyes. All these things can happen. Don't bother. That is why nobody will see you. Don't bother. Lights are switch it off. But totally lose yourself from here. Okay? Right. These lights here also switch off, please. Please close your eyes. Don't open for any reason on this earth. Hands comfortable, need not be in any position. Free, feel free. No dhyana mudra, nothing. Simple, comfortable posture. Assume the Lord, Supreme Brahman, God, is right in front of you as Bala Krishna, Child Krishna. Look at him. Look at him with lots of love. A child, sweet child, small child, with curly hairs, nice body, very attractive. Krishna is attractive. It's a child. If necessary, you may move your hands also for this purpose. Look at him lovingly, and he has got a beautiful smile. May you be smiling. Good. And now, slowly, with your hand, clean his feet. Padyam samarpayami. Touch. Hey, what a beautiful. If you don't experience, you are missing something in life. See the tiny, soft feet of Lord Krishna. Go on washing his feet. Padyam. Argyam. Give some water to his hand. Look at that. He's trying to throw it away. Hey, hold him lovingly. Give him little water in the hand. Padyam. Now slowly start giving him water to drink. Make him drink. Please use your hand. That's why. Don't lose this opportunity. God is right in front of you in the form of child Krishna. Pachamaniyam samarpayami. Go on feeding, go on doing good. Let your hands be moving. Go and feed. Nobody will see you, including me. I am also closing my eyes. Pachamaniyam samarpayami. Now, slowly take him to your bathroom and brush his teeth. Dantakashtam samarpayami. I know, the child Krishna is trying to move away. Lovingly, if necessary, you have to run and get him. Please get him, like the way you are treating your own child, like that. He's naughty, more and more naughty. You are not becoming angry. When you gently brush his teeth with your fingers, do it, let your fingers move. Dantakashtam samarpayami. Enjoy. Now clean his tongue. Jihva nirlehanam samarpayami. Clean his tongue. And make him gargle. Gandusham. It's not easy. Naughty child. I want some of your hands should be moving. Make him gargle. Nobody is seeing you. Don't bother. Gandusham samarpayami. What a beautiful feeling. If you are not enjoying this touch of the Lord with your hand, you are missing something, dear ones. Then, Mukha Prakshalam Samarpayami. Come on. Wash it. What a loving feeling. You are experiencing God. Wash his face. Mukha Prakshalam. Good. Aha. See. I know you won't want to get away from this beautiful experience. Mukha Prakshalanam. And then wipe his hands. Hasta Prakshalanam. Both the hands. What a sign. Tiny, sweet, soft hands. What a beautiful feeling. Now take him to the path and give him Abhishekam. Abhishekam means what? Give water, give snanam, bath. It is not easy. Yeah. Loving. Enjoy the naughtiness of your child, Balakrishna, like your own child. Assume that you are like Mother Yashoda. Your Mother Yashoda, whether male or female, the child is in front of you, the Supreme Brahman as a child. Get that experience. Give him beautiful bath. Snanam, Abhishekam. What a lovely feeling. I know you had it when you were giving birth to your own child. Assume Lord Krishna is right in front of you. You are like Mother Yashoda, lovingly giving bath. And then wipe him up with a nice cloth. Wipe, beautiful. And then it's a small change. And put him some dress, vastram uttariyam samarpayami. And then, olden days, we had that style. We had the fire charcoal, on that we had a basket, and we used to put dhupam, and that smoke used to come, and olden days, mothers used to give that dhupam. Now assume, both the hands, Lord Krishna is in you, and give him that dhupam. I want you to move your hand like that. Yes, on the... Yes, enjoy. Nobody is seeing you. Don't bother. Forget yourself. Become like a... Others may think he is mad. No problem. Dhupam is coming from the basket. And you are giving him a nice, beautiful, scented dhupam from natural. Ah, what a beautiful. And then put him in a special place. He doesn't sit. You put him upper cloth. Upavitam samarpayami. Then you give him tilak. Lord Krishna. Yes, give it. Tilak. Lovingly give it. Every time I want you to feel the Lord in your hand. Feel. And apply chandan. Divyagandham samarpayami. And dress him up well with the best of the clothes, best of ornaments you put, the gold ornament. Lovingly decorate him with peacock feather, the crown. Do it. Tilak. He doesn't need it. It is yours. But you are doing it. Whatever the Lord has given, out of that you are giving him with love. That's like a child. Like a small child. Decorate. Not for his sake, for your sake. Look at the dressing you have done. How nice, beautiful Lord Krishna is appearing. What a beautiful feeling. Offer him a nice, beautiful garland of flowers. Put the flower heart. And offer him some tulsi. Tulsi is one which Krishna loves very, very well. Put at his feet. Touch the feet with your tulsi. Pushpam. Chant some good names of Krishna. Chandan. Everything you have done. Now it is time for him to feed him. Maybe put him on your lap. Absolutely well. And yes, he is on your lap. Whether you are a male or female, forget your sex, forget your age. Assume you are the dear mother, Ashoda. The Lord Krishna is on your lap. Slowly feed him with food prepared with lots of love. Feed him. And especially, you gave him this butter. He loves a lot. And I know when you are doing, he is moving his hand, face like this. So this food is going all over his face. Doesn't matter. Love that face with butter smeared all around. You gave him his favorite avil, poha, with carrots. You are feeding him. It is tough. He is trying to move away. Lovingly have him. Don't use any force. Lovingly feed him. Oh, good. Now slow. Nevedyam samarpayami. Offer him some fruits. Now make him drink water. Paniyam samarpayami. Lovingly make him drink water. Then clean his face. Yes, with water. Shuddhodakam samarpayami. Nice, beautifully you have done. Then you offer him the pala and the tambula, the betel leaf, betel nut and the fruits with coconut. Om Shri Krishnaya Namaha Tambulam Samarpayami. He is the Lord. Give him a beautiful arati with ghee wick. He is God. You can give him arati, Mangalarati and the other arati, and speak a lot of good things about him. Yes, the mothers speak very good of their children. Lord Krishna is with you. And then slowly take him into a cradle, put him in the cradle, enjoy. Slowly push the cradle. Jojo Shri Krishna Paramananda. Enjoy. Slowly he's closing your eyes. Slowly enjoy. What a beautiful sight, my dear friends. You are singing Lali, lullaby, and as he is about to touch your head to his feet, do it now, don't lose the opportunity. Touch with your head Bhagavan's feet. He is sleeping. So slowly come back, let him rest. Good. Slowly come back, sit properly. You have done the Manasika Puja. What a great treasure. Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna. All right, open your eyes. Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna. Did you enjoy? This costs nothing, my dear friends. Here, I do it daily. It's alright, I don't get all this Patram, Pushpam, Tulsi, etc. We don't get. With nothing, you can do the puja. Lord's puja doesn't cost. And please do it daily. Even if you are accustomed to doing other pujas, in addition, please do that. It costs you nothing. Alright? Any questions? Alright. Now we will do what is called as japa. Japa. Alright. Right. Did you enjoy your puja? You can do it. How many of you will do it from today onwards, from tomorrow onwards? I will do it continuously. It costs you nothing. free. And you will get tremendous benefit. What is important is, in a puja, it is not that what you give is not as important, how you give is important. Suppose you call me to your house and tell somebody who has come to assist into the caterers, Seshadri has come, give him all those 15 items. Instead of that, one item you give with love. Are you understanding? Puja is not what you give, how you give. Hopefully you enjoyed. Now we are going to do what is called as japa. In the beginning our Vidya talked about how to do the japa. Japa, our mind is going here and there, and then you are going to do this. Those of you who are having the bead, look at the Lord Krishna there. That idol you are seeing, idol there. Look at him from the foot to the head. Alright? That japa you will be doing first. We are going to do what is called as two types of japas. One is called Pauranika japa. You are going to do the japa of your favorite Lord. It can be Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namo Narayana, Om Shri Ganeshaya, Om Shri Kartikeya, whatever it is. Okay? And then we are going to do what is called as Gayatri japa. Gayatri, I hope all of you are aware of Gayatri japa. Alright, first we will do, for commonality, we are going to do first Krishna japa. Om, please repeat after me. Om Krishnaya Namaha. Second time, Om Krishnaya Namaha, like that. Then Gayatri japa, after doing about 10 times, we will shift to Gayatri japa. Gayatri japa, then you have got a lot of formalities, install him on the head. Gayatri Mahamantrasya Vishwamitra Rishihi Gayatri Chandaha Savitar Devada. But I will not force you all that. Simply you can do the japa because there is a lot of preparation. But you must be initiated. Gayatri have got Om Tat Savitur Varenyam. Repeat loudly. Om Tat Savitur Varenyam. Loudly. Om Tat Savitur Varenyam. Second time. Om
Tatsavitur Varenyam
Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi
Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi
Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat
Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat.
There are 3 lines. Each has got 8 syllables. 8, total 24. This chandas is called Gayatri chandas. So this mantra is called Gayatri. There is no form of Gayatri. If somebody has told you there is one Gayatri, no. It is in Gayatri chandas. Chandas is a meter. 8. Some people say Om Tat Savitur Varenyam. Some people skip Om Tat Savitur Varenyam. They say because to make 8. Too much of grammar, don't bother. That you will be chanting. So what you will be doing is please hold it like this with the ring finger and the forefinger like this. And then bring your thumb near the Anamika. Anamika, don't get scared. This fourth finger is called Kanishta, Anamika, Madhyama, Tarjini, Angushta. Hold it like this, okay. Keep the forefinger away, accusing finger. Accusing, no, she is bad, he is bad, huh? Like factory is not good, no, America is not good, blah, blah. Accusing finger, keep it away. With the middle finger, each nama, you push one bead towards you. You understand? Right. When you say Om, do it loudly first. Om Krishnaya Namaha. Continue. Om Krishnaya Namaha. Om. You can do it with your eyes closed. Om Krishnaya Namaha. Om. One beat towards you. One beat towards. Slowly reduce the volume. Om Krishnaya Namaha. Close your eyes. Om Krishnaya Namaha. Continue to go Om Krishnaya Namah. Reduce it in such a way that only you should hear. Om Krishnaya Namah. Om Krishnaya Namah. Now, not even any voice, inside the mind also. I am telling loudly, but you chant only in the mind. Om Krishnaya Namah. Om Krishnaya Namah. When you are doing this in the mind, start seeing the figure of Krishna now. Om Krishnaya Namah. See the Lord Krishna. Namah. Om Krishnaya Namah. Om Krishnaya. Not even tongue moving inside. Only the mind. No body movement except the Vedis. Each japa push one mala, one bead towards you. Om Krishnaya Namah. Om Krishnaya. Go on seeing in your mind the form of Krishna. Om Krishnaya Namah. Om Krishnaya. Om Krishnaya. Those who have not got the bead, no problem, mentally be chanting, but don't open your eyes. Om Krishnaya Namah. Each Namaha, take one bead towards you. Mentally chant. If you have not got Japamala, don't bother. Mentally chant. See the figure of Krishna. Om Krishna. Your mouth, not mouth, in the mind you are chanting. And you are visualizing Lord Krishna's form. Continue. Now we are going to shift to Gayatri Mantra. Om Tats Avito Varenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodyatel. Om Tats Avito Varenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodyatel. One beat towards you. Om Tats Avito Varenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodyatel. One more beat towards you. Om with your middle finger. Tats Avito Varenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Yona Prachodyaat. Om Tat Saviturvarenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Yona Prachodyaat. One beat towards you. Now slowly reduce the volume. Om Tat Saviturvarenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Yona Prachodyaat. In the mind only. I am telling loudly, you tell only in the mind. Let not even lips move, let not tongues move. Mentally chant. Tatsaviturvarenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Yona Prachodyaat. Tat Saviturvarenyam. That Supreme Brahman is very great. I am Vargo Devasya Dhimahi. I am meditating on that Lord Supreme. Yo Yona Prachodyaat. May it illumine my intellect. That is all your prayer. You are not asking for anything. Om Tat Saviturvarenyam. That Supreme Brahman. Tat Savitur, which gives light to the sun also. Very great. Vargo Devasya Dhimahi. Devasya Vargaha Dhimahi. I am meditating on the divine effulgence of the Lord. Yo Yona